Suicide rate has been keep increased past years over the world, and it became a global issue. As we can see the data from Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website here, the United States is not an exception. Furthermore, we have the same issue going on in where we live, North Carolina. According to the research from North Carolina Division of Public Health website, of the 2,300 violent deaths in North Carolina in 2017, 1,503 cases were suicide, and that is approximately 65%. We can see that it occupies extremely high proportion, and we can see that it can be happened in anywhere, and it can be happen to anyone, including around us. We know not all the deaths are preventable, such as incurable disease or unexpected accident. However, suicide can be prevented because there are usually warning signs showing when people thinking about suicide. So if we can notice the signs that sent from someone we know and knows what to do, help them, then we might able to save someone's life. Moreover, we might able to help to change the world in a positive way. Then let's see what warning signs are showing when people thinking about suicide and how we can help them when we notice. According to the source from American Foundation for Suicide Prevention website, these following warning signs are showing when people thinking about suicide. They often talking about wanting to die or looking for a way to kill themselves. And when they talk about their feelings, they often say they're feeling hopeless, empty, or having no purpose to live. Or they say they feel like they're trapped, but there's no solution. Or they're feeling unbearable pain emotionally or physically. And they feel like withdrawing or isolated from families or friends, and they also often talking about being burdened to others. They also showing difference in their usual behavior as well, such as displaying extreme mood swings, like suddenly change mood from very sad to very calm or happy. Or they often acting anxious, agitated, or recklessly. And they're increasing the use of alcohol or drugs. And also they change their sleeping or eating habit, like sleeping or eating too little or too much. Or sometimes they showing rage or talking about seeking revenge. And they said the more of these signs a person shows, the greater the risk. We now know what are the warning signs of suicide. Notice these signs are very important. However, just knowing the signs not an help if we do not know what to do to help them. Then let's see how we can help when we notice the signs from someone we know. First, be there. Do not leave the person alone and stay connected with them. Second, keep them safe. Remove any firearms, alcohol, drugs, or any sharp object that could be used in a suicide attempt around the person. Third, help them connect. You can help make a connection with trusted individual like a family member or a friend. Last and important, get help from professional. Take the person to an emergency room or seek help from medical or mental health professional. Or you can call to U.S. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline to 800-273-8255. We now have learned warning signs of suicide and how to help them. Help them when we noticed. Nicholas Proctor and Monica Ferguson said in their journal, November 2015, are there warning signs for suicide? Significantly, suicide attempt and suicidal ideation are far more common than suicide death. And the number of suicide attempters is believed to be up to 20 times the death by suicide. And Christine Vestal said in TCA News Service, recognizing suicide warning sign could save lives. If no one notices these signals or knows what to do about them, the result can be deadly. As the suicide rate keeps increasing and is considered as a global issue, we need to consider that as our local issue. If we educate ourselves, we can notice those signs and be able to help who are sending the signs. It may require some courage to help, but the result will be absolutely worth the courage. Save someone's life and change the world in a positive way.